Sup, Pookies? Back at it again. I'm doing my makeup because I'm bored and why not? And I'm probably gonna post this on YouTube. I could do a little story time. I could do a little story time. You know what? Pepper, get out of my makeup. Pepper's. This is gonna be on it. Do you mind? Get out. Okay, look out the window. You can look out the window throughout this. Whatever. Just turn my light. It's not turning on. Perfect, lovely. So I can do a little story time when I do my makeup. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows because, as you guys remember, I shaved them, but they're coming back. So we're just gonna I'm gonna put on lashes. Oh, there's oil on my table. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Can you get out of my makeup stuff, please? He's so curious. But, yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little story time about my ex-boyfriend. I'm not gonna say any names. I might. Who knows? Get the f*** out of here, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna name any names, but if my friends watch this, they're gonna know who I'm talking about. And I'm gonna explain how I met this person, the timeline of this. Yeah. And a lot of people are gonna call me lame for how I met him, but it's whatever, you know. I'm a kid. Leave me alone. Let me be. So, I play a stupid little kids game. Get out of my desk! I hate this monkey, bro. Anyways, we met on a stupid little kids game called Rec Room, and we met in a little area called the Rec Center, and I'm pretty sure I was on at fucking 2 in the morning. God knows what I was doing. Nothing I was supposed to be doing, that's for sure. I was not supposed to be doing what I was doing in that rec center at 2 in the morning. On a school night as well. What on earth was my plan? Why did I do the things I did? No idea. Yeah, anyways. We were talking. And I was screwing off, doing whatever I do. Get your tail out of the camera. He's my biggest hater at the moment. But yeah. We were talking in the rec center, geeking out over stuff that we were both interested in. And then we were hanging out, and days after that we'd hang out, we'd do cutesy little things, and for a good long while we were just friends, right? We were only friends. Platonic friends. Because he was dating somebody, I was dating somebody. The person I was dating, not such a great person, I'm gonna be honest. My friends still get out of, you can hear him in my makeup. You can hear Pepper in my makeup stuff. But yeah, my friends get mad at me for the people I choose to date. Can you not? Dude, no! No, you. This monkey. But yeah, my friends would get mad at me for the people I date because I choose to date complete terrible people. That's just me though. That's something Star would do. It was in my job conscription, I date terrible people. I like green. I don't like that. But yeah, I date awful, terrible people. And he was a great example of awful, terrible people. But yeah, while we were just friends, we would always talk and hang out and do friendly things, like how friends would do, because yeah, we were both in relationships. And, it's okay for a man and a woman to be friends. I don't know why society thinks that's so weird, that a guy and a girl cannot just be friends, they always gotta think we doing some devious behind the scenes, but that's not really the case. But that's besides the point. I'm getting off track a little bit. So we were friends for a good long while, and I broke up with my boyfriend. He broke up with his girlfriend. Apparently she cheated on him, but honestly, I don't believe that. I think it might have been the other way around, considering how this story is gonna go. Yeah. So we started dating, and we were together for like 4 months. 4 months, which is a long time for me in relationships, because usually they don't last more than a week. For me, they don't last more than a week. Alright, I'm stupid with love. Call me Caddy Harrison, because stupid with love. I just don't get it. That's besides the point. Can you stop snooping at my stuff? He's being snoopy. Yeah. So, he had this online friend on Discord named, like, The Light or something, but, you know. And she tried to convince him that I was cheating on him because I was on VR chat watching a movie with my friends cuddling, and that's just something I like doing. If you touch my guitar, I swear to God, Pepper! He's a hater. I'm a hater. We're both haters. We hate each other. I love him, though. He's my cat. But yeah, I was on VR chat cuddling with somebody watching a movie, and that's not cheating. Cheating is like fucking somebody else, and that's not something I did, bro. I did not fuck somebody else, okay? And like, it's so bullshit that he thinks I fucked somebody else when I did not. I did no such thing. I did no such thing. I did not diddle daddle with someone else's fiddlestick. Like, my bro diddle daddled with a 13-year-old's. That's beside. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm skipping chapters. So I have to keep looking this way because I have to make sure Pepper isn't like trying to chew on the strings of my guitar. Because God forbid that little fucker does that. I swear on my life. But yeah. So his best friend convinced him that I was cheating on him, and he was yelling at me, calling me a whore, calling me all these different names that he should have not been saying to me, because I wasn't the one who was cheating, it was him. But y'all know what they say, they always accuse you of what they're doing. Yeah. He was like the perfect example. Back to what I was saying, he was like the perfect example of they accuse you of what they've been doing. So, yeah. So we break up, and he starts dating a 13-year-old, turning, like, she was like 12 or 13, and he didn't know how old she was. They just started dating, because his words, verbatim, it was out of spite. Okay. Okay, Nick A30, okay. You do you, Pookie. But no, that was really messed up, and she was definitely a victim. But yeah, they started dating, and he had no idea how old she was. She wouldn't tell him, which was, I guess, kind of her fault for not telling him how old she was while they were in a relationship, but he never actually kind of asked her, so that makes it worse, because, like, aren't you supposed to at least know stuff about that when it comes to having a partner? Because I knew how old he was when me and him were dating. Yeah. So, that's a whole other story. I'm not dropping it again. Look who's back! Look who's back, Pepper! Look who's back! My hater is back. But yeah, they broke up because he found out she was 13. And I guess that makes him a little less in the wrong, because he was like, oh my god, I'm dating a child. I'm older than her. We gotta break up, you know? And then after that, he was like texting me and being all sussy with me again. And like, you know, oh my god, I love you. You wanna link up? You know, like. And of course, I was stupid in love, because while me and him were dating, he would like love bomb me and gaslight me. And I want to say, he was schizophrenic, okay? The guy I was dating had schizophrenia, and this is gonna matter later in the story when I bring this up, because y'all might hate me for this, and trust me, my friends sort of hate me for this. They think it was funny that I did this. I think it was kind of evil that I did this. Where on earth is my lash glue? There is my lash glue. But yeah, why do you look like you've just done something wrong? Whatever. Oh, fuck. How was I just forgetting to just do my lashes before I just, like, silly, goofy me. But, like, yeah, this is irrelevant later in the story of why he's schizophrenic. But yeah, where was I? Hold on, let me remember where I was at in the story. So we were like flirting because I was stupid in love with him. I was still like messing with him after we had broken up. I don't know what we were doing, okay? I will admit we were still doing stuff together. And then like one night on VR chat, he's like, this was like right after we had been arguing. Which, I don't even know why I was still talking to this man when we weren't even together anymore. What was I still doing, Star? What was going on through your brain? Clearly not a lot. But yeah. He was like trying to get me to eat him on VR chat, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Stop trying to make me do that with you. And he was like being so persistent, and I told him no like a billion times. And even through a virtual game, the man can't answer, like get the answer of no. Like, come on, man. I know you're probably in the comments like, it was a game, does it really matter? Why do you care? I don't. I just think it's kind of important to his character, you know, not taking no for an answer. My friends call it lore. My friends call this lore, okay? I call it criminal. Oh my god, I didn't do the other side. But I'm gonna show the side. But yeah, whatever. So I told him no, and we proceeded to do it anyways because I told him no. So I guess that just made him want to do it more because I said no, and he was like, yes. Look at Pepper over there sleeping while I tell this story. My stomach hurts. So, my foot is cramping up so bad. I obviously do not know how to do my lashes. How do y'all do your lashes? Do you put the glue on the lash base or on your eyeball? Because I like to put it on my eyeball, let it like get like see through, and then put the lashes on. Because that's just how I do it. But it's so difficult to do that with nails. No one talks about how difficult it is to put on like false lashes with the glue with nails. Like, I just messed up. I just got that all over my eyelid. Whatever. It clearly dries clear. I look crazy. I was crazy once. But yeah, so after that whole spiel, you know, we stopped talking after that night because we had done stuff together. I didn't even want to do that with him. And then he started dating one of my very close friends' ex-girlfriend, who he's still in love with. And I feel so bad for him for this because he obviously was so in love with her, and like, she started dating the guy he hates. They mutually hate each other. And my ex starts dating his ex, who he was still in love with. Which was a dick move, because the homies aren't supposed to do that. Like, isn't it like girl code to not date your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend? Like, I thought that would go the same way with the men. Like, is bro code not the same way? Like, don't fuck the homie's ex. Like, don't tap that. It's forbidden. It's like a forbidden fruit, right? Well, call his ass Adam and Eve because he tapped that shit. And so, me and my friend, whose ex is dating my ex, came up with a plan. We're gonna get evidence against him. Oh my god, wait. This man lied about having DID. This man lied about losing his arm. This man lied about so many things. Again, he's schizophrenic, so after me and him broke up, I convinced him I wasn't real. I was like, I'm not real. You're imagining me. I'm fake. I'm a figment of your imagination, so obviously. That was a little evil of me, but it was revenge in my eyes, because, like, tell a guy you used to date that has schizophrenia that you don't exist, he's gonna go a little bit crazy, you know? And I even got his friends who I'm friends with, like, whenever he brings me up, I told them to just be like, who is she? Who are you talking about? That the person doesn't exist. I don't know who you're talking about. Make him feel like he's going cuckoo. Because I don't exist. Right? So, we gather all this evidence, put it in a Discord server called Evidence. Which eye does this go on? Right? So we put it in a Discord server called Evidence. Added his ex-girlfriend to the Discord server. And showed her all the proof. And we were the co's of the server, so we made it where no one could talk in the server. Except for, like, us. We did make a channel for chatting, and we added a bunch of other friends who didn't know about the situation yet. and all they were doing was talking about, like, games. They weren't even talking about all the piles of evidence against my ex-boyfriend, who is clearly, you know, cuckoo. But yeah, like, I swear to God, they were talking about Fortnite in the server, when all the evidence was, like, you know, not about Fortnite. Like, guys, the server wasn't made for Fortnite. Why are we talking about Fortnite? Oh my God! I overglued my eyeball. Okay, I think it's time to add the other lash. But yeah, so she got... Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say part of the story. But yeah, so he's no longer friends with his ex-girlfriend because she picked sides with my awful, terrible, manipulative, whatever, y'all know what I mean. Just awful, terrible man of an ex-boyfriend I have. She picked sides. She wanted to date him. And honestly, girl, she fucked up. Like, if she wants him, she can have him because he's terrible. And he's probably going to cheat on her with a minor. Because that's just how he is. He likes him young. He likes him fresh. Yeah, he likes him real young. And she's older than him, so he's probably gonna cheat on her with, like, a 12-year-old. I gotta stop talking crap. Oh my God, it's like word vomit. I need a burn book. But yeah, so we showed her that evidence, and this is all through a game, by the way. I want to preface this by saying that we don't know each other in real life. None of us do. This is all through a game called Rec Room. God, I hate game drama. Like, my VR has caused me so much drama. Like, this stupid headset caused me drama. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, why am I even, like, you know, what am I doing with my life at this point? And I know no one's gonna comment or say anything, because, like, y'all don't interact with me. I have, like, 4 subscribers right now, and I know y'all be seeing when I post. I know y'all ain't reacting, ain't saying nothing. Silent. Like, everyone go mute, you know? Where the fuck is my other eyeliners? Like, I don't know where my other eyeliners are. Pookie back there dead asleep. But, like, yeah. So after all that was said and done, his girlfriend knew he was a terrible person. Apparently, she had told him. I mean, I'm gonna assume she had told him what we had showed her, because he, like, I had him blocked, unadded on everything. Discord, Instagram, Roblox, Spotify, you know, the whole 9 yards. Like, don't contact me, dickhead. But he tried contacting me. So on Rec Room, there's a little thing where you can, like, send people, like, gift boxes or whatever, right? And you can put messages on them, say whatever you want. He obviously tried saying something to me. But the thing he tried saying to me had a curse word on it. So the game blurred out his entire message. So he just sent me free root beer. Which, you know, the free root beer was nice. You know, thank you. Thank you for the free root beer, Blueberry. I'm gonna codename him Blueberry. But yeah. Thanks for the free root beer. But I sent him a gift box back saying, leave me alone, don't contact me, I don't exist to you anymore. This, that, and the 4th, we're not gonna talk about what the 4th was. But yeah. Oh, we're gonna put some of this under my under eyes because I look terrible, like, I look awful with the under eye bags. I can't even turn my lights back on, these are so old and ugly. But yeah, he hasn't tried contacting me since, but I feel like, oh my God, I want to contact his mom and, like, show her what her son has been up to and being devious. Oh my God, wait. So after me and him broke up, like, recently after me and him broke up, I was crying and I told my brother about it. My brother is such a G for this, because he was like, what the fuck happened? And I told him, and I was like, I didn't even have to give him this man's name or, like, anything. I just showed him a picture of his face and was like, this is him. And he found his mom's Facebook, messaged his mom, and it was like, Miss da-da-da-da-da-da. By the way, his mom is, like, a famous, like, book writer, whatever, in, like, Washington. he was like, Miss da-da-da, your son was on this game, a child's game, being incredibly racist and saying slurs, and he had me blocked on Instagram at this time, and, like, he unblocks me, messages me, like, what the fuck? Why is your brother messaging your mom telling her I'm being racist? Even though when my brother was planning to do this, I was, like, laughing my ass off, and I was like, no, stop it, bro, stop doing that, you gotta stop. And I was totally in on it, and I had to make my ex seem like I wasn't in on it, and I was so not okay with my brother doing this, but I was so okay with my brother doing this, because it was funny. You know, he deserved this. He was being a dick to me, so, you know, revenge is petty, but I'm petty. So, y'all can't expect any less from me, you know, because, like, I'm petty as hell. Y'all gonna believe it, you know, I'm petty. But yeah. He was texting the mom, and the mom was like, if you don't stop messaging me, I'm gonna get my lawyer involved. I'm like, okay, we gotta back off, broski. We gotta back off the mom, because she don't want to hear it. And I had to message the mom, like, ma'am, I am so sorry for my brother's negligent attitude and actions. He's just trying to look out for me. She was like, oh, okay, it's fine. His mom likes me, by the way. His mom, fond of me. Which, you know, that's nice. I love that, you know, his mom likes me. I'm into MILFs, older women. I'm joking! But yeah. Yo, you cannot trust a 17-year-old trying to tell a story time. I'm so not good at this. But, yeah, I'd be like, ma'am, I'm so sorry for my brother. He's just being a little silly goofy. He's just silly goofy, right? Silly goofy. So, I'm thinking, you know, now that all is said and done, I should probably message his mom on Facebook and give her the reason why my brother was doing that. Because I never told her. Never told her why my brother was doing that to her and her family. Messaging, being like, oh, your son's a racist. Your son's a blah, blah, blah. I never told his mom. He's at the mercy of me at the moment because I never told his mom. I could go and tell his mom. And, you know, I want to go and tell his mom how much of a piece of shit her kid is. Like, no hate to her, but, you know, hate to her son. You know, hate to her son. For obvious reasons. You know, hate to her son. But yeah, hate to her son. Because he definitely screwed me over with all that. And he still hates me, because he still thinks I cheated on him, but in reality, that's not what happened. Like, Pookie Bear, that is not what happened. Y'all can't see what I'm even doing with my face at the moment. Because the light is so, like, bright. Y'all can't even see, like, what I'm doing with my makeup. Which is fine. Because it looks horrendous on camera, but in real life, I look so cutesy. Besides the point. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hello, Mrs. Allard. Your son is such a piece of shit. He cheated on me with a child. He's a sex offender, by the way. You know, us like goofy old girl boss, you know? I should, like, snatch my eyebrows. But yeah, I was even talking to my friend, like, I'm gonna message his mom and be like, your son's a cheater, your son's a terrible person, take away his laptop, take away his headset, don't give him that phone you're gonna give him for Christmas, because he doesn't deserve it. You know, like, I'm tempted, you know? Like, I'm gonna need someone to stop me, you know? I'm gonna need someone to convince me otherwise, you know? I'm gonna need someone to be like, Store, don't do that. Don't do that to the poor man who had ruined your life for no reason. Like, bitch. What is going... Why is that... Okay, I can't do that. There's eyeshadow in that, and now there's, like, a little weird spot coloring on my forehead. I'm just gonna use my finger and dabble it in. Put it on, like, the pimples and stuff. Little redheads. I hate little redheads. Y'all, it's confirmed I don't like redheads. But yeah, so y'all should tell me if you think I should, like, go tell his mom, because she doesn't have me blocked on Facebook, because Miss Allard likes me. His mother His mother is fond of me. His mother thinks, you know, I'm a good kid. His mom literally texted my brother, like, your sister's a good kid, but you're not. My brother's 20, by the way. I'm 17. He's protecting me, and I love that, you know. I'm very happy that my brother wants to protect me. It's very nice of him. Because, you know, all this shit, it's not like I can protect myself, you know? Because I don't really know what to do in this situation. Because, like, it's my first time being alive. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Like, yeah. But I so badly want to be like, ma'am, your son is terrible. Uh, sell him to a third world country, you know, like, get rid of him. Nobody need him. I'm saying all this shit about him like he wasn't the love of my life, like when we were together. And we dated longer than, like, I've ever dated anybody in my entire life. Well, I dated this girl for, like, 2 years, but she don't count right now because she's irrelevant. Because all the stuff I can make a story time about her. She was a terrible person. I don't even know how I met her. I don't even remember how I met this woman, okay? I have to go back, like, 4 years in the past to remember how I met her.